Good morning everyone. Today's Monday 14th of October and this is Flosstube number 69. If you are here for the very first time, welcome, and if you are my returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. It's been a little while since I recorded, I think 3 weeks, 1 month, I'm not quite sure, but decided to do a video since I have returned from my second weekend at Stitch in London. So I have got some information and some things to share with you. I also, this will be a last video for a little while. If you've watched my previous video, then you might have heard that I was going to convince my husband to give me the master bedroom so I can turn it into a Yasmin's Made with Love studio, and yeah, and he was pretty happy with that. So I will be moving all my stuff upstairs and will be, you know, organizing my space. I'm really excited about that because I will be having a designated area for all the painting and then designated area for all the sewing and all the other exciting things which are coming to Yasmin's Made with Love in 2025. So I'm not sure how long it's going to take me to you know, set up upstairs, but I will be sharing little sneak peeks on my Instagram account how you know, how the studio is coming along. So yeah, I hope you're going to follow me there as well. I'm a little bit unwell. I got unwell after the first weekend. I was really worried and I maybe caught a COVID because there were quite few participants who were tested positive after returning from retreat, but actually I was fine. It was just a cold. So I've managed to, you know, get better, you know, throughout the week. So then I could go on Friday last week again for the second you know, second weekend of stitching. So that was wonderful. I'm not going to be doing like a very thorough recap from Stitch in London because already Laura from Cotton and Clay has done a separate video dedicated to Stitch in London Weekend 1, so you can find out all of the juicy gossips and all of the information from her. Also Charlie from Stitches with Charlie Feathers, on top of her regular video, she has done updates on Stitch in London Weekend 1 as well, so you can go and watch. And also Sally, Flossie Sew and Grow, she done a fabulous recap as well. So I think you don't really need to know any more about the Weekend 1. Weekend 2, which I was really lucky to attend as well, was fabulous. I had a really lovely table mates, so thank you so much for you know, joining my table and making this 3 days so much fun. I met lots of wonderful people which I've met for the very first time, you know, when the Stitch in London started, which was 2022. And that was also the year when Yasmin's Made with Love was officially born as a company, as a brand. So that was fantastic, and I have met the same people, and that was really lovely. Also want to say thank you to everyone who visited my little pop-up shop on Weekend 1 and Weekend 2. You know, bought something or just come, you know, came to say hello. And also thank you to everyone who've brought all of your whips and finished projects or new starts you're planning to do on Yasmin's Made with Love. That was really wonderful, and that's a really special moment for me. So thank you so much. I have got quite, you know, pile of things in semi-organized manner, so I think I will maybe show you first the project I have been working on during the Stitch in London weekends, but also a few weeks before that, because there is quite few. And then towards the end of the video, I will share with you all the beautiful things which were gifted to me, all of my birthday presents, and Stitchy kindness and all of that, and a few purchases which I have done at Stitch in London. So let's start off some finishes. So during the time when I wasn't here, I have finished one of the I think there is a 6 in a series. Let me check on my wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6. So I have got 3 completed, and now I have completed the 4th one. And this is Swamp Witch by Owl Forest Embroidery. I purchased this as a kit, so I've used all the materials, included fabric, the beautiful overdyed flosses. The kit also comes with a needle minder, and yes, absolutely, I love this one. So this is my first finish. It will be going on the wall, probably in my new space, or I might change the things around the house now, since I will be having a big studio. I can have all Yasmin's Made with Love models just in one designated area, and all the other personal stitching I have done over the years, I can just spread out, you know, throughout my house, kind of divided them by team, and you know, and the feel of the space. So I'm really excited about that too. And as a kind of digress, I am having my coffee today, and Yasmin's Made with Love exclusive merchandising cup for Stitch in London. I was selling them, so thank you if you have purchased. I have gifted few to my table mates as well. I have got, I think, five or six cups left, so I will be listing them on my website as well if you would like to purchase for yourself. And this also includes the exclusive project bags which I have sewn for the event. I think there is not many left, maybe less than 10. So at some point this week I will be listing them on my website as well. So if you're happy to, you know, if you wanted to get one and you couldn't, now you can. So yeah, coming back to stitching. So this was my first finish. I had a second finish which was actually my I do apologize, which was actually my start at Stitch in London, and that was kindly gifted to me by Sarah, Cross Stitch Sarah, on Instagram and YouTube, as a part of my birthday gift. So she has given me the Paula Puntini Save the Planet, no, Save the Earth series. And of course, since I am a cat lady now because of my beautiful puppy, I was given a cat series. So we kitted this up. As I was at Stitch in London, I bought a beautiful fabric which kind of matched the background from Marie Stitches and Diamonds, from her new fabric line, brand called Swan Bay Fabrics. And then I pick out a few of the Roxy Floss and the DMCs, and I have started this on, I think, Saturday or Friday, and then I finished it on Sunday at home. I was really hoping to ring the spoon in a glass, but sadly I was busy vending and chatting and, you know, shopping, so I missed on this opportunity. But as soon as I got home on Sunday, in the evening, I've managed to put the last stitches, and here is my finish. So this is my puppy, and this is Tuna, this is Salami, this is the cat which comes to our garden every day, and we feed her. This is Cat which comes to our garden, but we don't feed him. He is our neighbor cat. He just comes to hang out. And this is Tuna. Tuna is a stray. She currently stays in our garden in a shed. She is really afraid of humans. So we're slowly bonding with her. I just made for her like a sleeping place so she can just, you know, hide when it's raining. And I just made for her like bed. And that's when I give her food every day. So she allows me to come close. I can pet her, but she does not allow me to lift her up. I am really determined to rehome her. For her to stay with us for good. She's absolutely wonderful. So yeah. So I kind of personalized this project to all my mine and not mine cuts. So yeah, so this was my second finish. I've also have been stitching quite a lot on my old projects, so in no particular order. Maybe this one first because it's the largest. So I did mention I am kind of redecorating my home. Like, I have got so many DIY projects on the go, so I am trying to I do apologize, goodness. So I am trying to finish the project which I've started years ago with intention to display in my sitting room. My sitting room is kind of fusion of African culture, so mainly North Africa, because my husband is Moroccan. So I already started, you know, like putting my plants and pottery and stuff, but now I have to finish my pieces so I can put it on my wall as well. So this is project called African Ladies. I bought this one quite sometimes on Etsy. I couldn't find it anymore, so I'm not sure if it is available, but I am really chuffed with the progress I have done on this. It's fairly easy stitch in terms of background, as this is only a half stitch, but I really love the effect. So I'm not quite sure how much I was when I showed you this last time, but I have been working on the second lady quite a lot. So I'm hoping that, you know, soon I will be able to start on the lady number 3, and this will go on the wall. I'm stitching this on 14 count Aida, like some cheap Aida. It was quite stiff when I bought it, but actually as I am using this, it's been, I think, 2 years in the making, so it kind of softened in time, and I'm using all called for DMC. And this gorgeous needle minder is made by Charlie Feathers, and is part of the Hello Autumn Box Club exclusively. So this is one whip. Now, second whip, it's one of my oldest as well, and I recently discovered why I don't like, I dislike to work on this project. And I've learned about the reason at Stitch in London this weekend. It is a very tiny project. I don't have a cover, but it is a Stitcher RSVP, oh my god, I can't say it. The letters in my head do not want to come out in order. So this is Stitcher RSVP by Alison Paulson. So I have started this with Charlie many years ago, I think maybe 2 years ago, as a stitch along, and I think her and few other people finished it already, but I am still kind of here. But I took this project with me to Stitch in London weekend too, and I had a top border done, so I personalized the cut to my poppy. I've done all of this stitching, and then I have finished all one over one words, and there is still word. I have to finish the word still and want, and I will be done with this. There is a little house in the corner as well. But now, as the words are done, I'm really happy with finishing this very quickly, and this will be my cut project bag. So all of the future cut projects will be living in this bag. And I am also having Charlie's Feathers brand new style needle minders, which I purchased at Stitch in London. I absolutely love them. From now on, I will only going to be getting the large one. I just absolutely love them, and they are so strong, like they hold everything. I have got nudge stand, yeah, that's how is it called, nudge stand. So when I clamp my hoop, I put my needle minder to hold my chart in front of me like this, and then I have got my scissors magnetized to it as well. It's, I mean, this is telling you, it's really, really strong. And I absolutely love the large size. And look at this illustration. It's absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. Charlie is currently at a little break to spend time with her family, but she will be opening her store very soon, and definitely there will be some more beautiful needle minders stock up, and so make sure you check her out or follow her store, because her needle minders do not last for very long in the shop. They kind of go very, very quickly. I'm not sure if I have told you, but I am using my own colors for the project I showed you, and mixture of my own colors and summer khaki 32 count. Next project I've worked on, it is, well, that's a new start, so maybe new start I leave it to the for the last part. Well, this is kind of new start as well, so I think this is the last week I'm going to show you. So yesterday was 13th of October, and it was Chicago Marathon. So congratulations to everyone who crossed the finish line. Wonderful feeling of finishing marathon if you have ever done it. I think this is the life-changing experience for everyone who has done it once, twice, 100 times. Every time you feel like you grow as a person, and nothing in this world can, tumble you down. It's absolutely incredible feeling. So if you have run the marathon, once again, congratulations. And why I'm talking about a marathon, yesterday Andrew, the runner stitcher, took part in the Chicago Marathon together with Yamir of Almond M&M's, and they have organized the stitch along to stitch on a project and a project you want to 262 stitches, which is equivalent of 26.2 miles, the whole marathon distance, and cheer them on. So I picked on my London exclusive design, which I've done when I ran a London Marathon in 2023. So that was my exclusive design. I haven't finished it yet, but I was really determined and really motivated to finish it as they were running. So I actually I've done twice marathon yesterday, and I have finished all of the bottom border, and I fill it up most of the area. And I have got this little tiny area to fill in, and the last few diamonds at the bottom, and this is done. I absolutely love this. I am stitching this on a 32 count 32 count fabric flare linen, and that's the called for DMC colors. Absolutely love this, and I still am using my Stitch in London 2023 exclusive needle minder, which I purchased from Cotton and Clay at the time. So I am really chuffed. As soon as it's finished, I'm gonna wash it, frame it, and it's gonna be on my wall together with the 2023 London Marathon medal. I'm also really happy to report that I will be running London 2025, so my training starts at the end of the month. I want to make sure that I am completely clear from my cold. We are in a winter, getting into a winter season in the UK, so it's really wet and cold. So I need to make sure that I am fully recovered, my immune system is on point, and I will be starting my winter training just to get ready for April next year. Really excited. This time I'm running as a part of the public space. I was really lucky to be one of the 1,000 people who won a ballot. So I am not raising money this year, although charity has offered me place as well. Decided then I will just take the public space and just kind of take away the pressure of raising the money. It is a quite big sum. So I just want to this year focus on training and running and have a good time in the end. There is no intention for any PBs, personal best. There's no intention for, any, extravaganza. I just want to have a good and healthy run and enjoy myself. Right, and now I have got 3 starts. So the first, I'm really sorry. The 3 starts. So the first start, it is my 5th Owl Forest embroidery kit, and this is the House Spirit. So again, I'm using all the materials from the box, and oh yeah, I need to mind these magnets. And this is how much I have done. I've worked on it a tiny bit at Stitch in London, but most of the border I've done whilst I was at home week before. So really love how this comes along. And then after that I have got one more, which is the I'm not sure how to to exactly translate this to English, but it's like a water spirit kind of fella. So maybe if I find a better translation, I will put across the screen. But I had it somewhere on the desk, but I'm not going to be looking for it. So this was my first start. Now the second start, it is my very new release, and it is called All Hallows Eve. It is massive one. It is a monochrome design for upcoming Halloween. I've done like a promotional kind of release for price of I think £6. Obviously now it jumped into a full price, and is available as a PDF only for now. Once I finish model, I will decide if I will be doing paper versions. So I'm going to include a picture. How does it look? It's quite large. It's 246 across and 146 down. So it's longer than than is wider. No, it's wider than is longer. But I absolutely love this. So I'm stitching this on 36 count stone Edinburgh by Fibre on a Whim with Roxy Flosco carbon, and I absolutely love this. It's quite dense, so it's going to look fabulous. Really love working on this. So if you are interested, the PDF is available on my website only for now. I will be updating my Etsy shop with PDFs very soon. It's just I have been very busy with preparation for Stitch in London. But since now, you know, Stitch in London is over, I can do all of the catching up with my other bits. Now, this is my new start and second new start. So I am stitching the same design twice on 2 different fabrics for 2 variety of reasons. So the new start, it is my new exclusive Gothic Bat design, which was available with Spooky Season Box Club. Now all boxes are sold out for this design and for the hedges for Halloween as well. So I don't have no more boxes. I have got few bags which are available with this design. Which I will be listing them on my website, I think at some point this week. So I will just, you know, make sure you sign up to my newsletter, then you will be notified first when the stock is updated, what new is coming, like all of the discounts goes first to my newsletter subscribers. So if you want to grab yourself a deal, make sure you do that. The links to my website and all of the other places are always listed in a description box. I'm going to pause it for now because someone is knocking at the door. Right, we are back. My wallpaper is here. So, oh yeah, I am also DIYing my youngest son bedroom. So wallpaper is here, so I can do it before he comes from school. So I was mentioning to you that I have started this project, which is the exclusive Spooky Season design. So I am stitching this in 2 versions. First one is to be the shop model, because I am stitching this on 32 count Carry by Zweigart with Tom and Lily Creations flosses. So this is how much I have done. And the reason I'm stitching this on 32 count is that all of my Quaker style designs with critters on 32 count. So when I take my models with me, for example, on the retreats as a display, I like to have them uniform size. So that's why I am stitching this on 32 count. So once it's finished, it will be the same size as the rest of them. And I absolutely love this variegation of the color, which originally I thought is Encre, but actually Melanie very kindly updated me on the name, so I'm going to put across the screen. This shade is available as a regular range, so you can just hop onto her website or Etsy store and you can get it. So this is the first version. Now there were quite few people who got themselves back with the exclusive chart at Stitch in London, and they were you know, picking the fabrics and threads from Marie, I mean fabrics from either Marie or Megan Coffee Crafts and their threads, and they really made me inspired to you know, think about other options for this design. So I bought a beautiful fabric 40 count from Marie of Swan Bay fabrics, and this is oak, and I have chose Roxy Flosco aubergine to stitch this with, and I have started from the middle part, so I am currently, sorry for this kind of hanging thread, but you know, it's work in progress, so I'm gonna just move it sideways. Okay, so this is how much I have done at Stitch in London yesterday. Absolutely love working on it, and this will be much smaller, so I can have it on my wall for my personal admiration, if that's the right description. But I absolutely love this. I was really lucky. Months ahead of launching Swan Bay Fabrics, Marie has sent me, she surprised me completely, she sent me a box of 40 count linen samples of all her range. So I have been stitching on her fabrics for quite a while now, and I have got few new 2025 releases coming on Marie's fabric, and I also purchased some more of Marie's fabric at the retreat. So I am absolutely blown away by quality of the fabric and the color shades, and the best part is she is UK based, and she does the range from 32 to all the way to 46, which is absolutely wonderful, because if you have been here for a while, then you know I have been desperate to find a source for those smaller counts. Fantastic. So my lovely friends, this is all my stitching from the past few weeks, and also, you know, the things I've stitched at Stitch in London. If that's what you were interested to see, then thank you so much for staying. Now I would like to share with you a few of my birthday gifts and stitchy kindness which were given to me at Stitch in London, and few of the purchases which I've done. Not all of them, I won't be showing you my charts, but I wanted to show you something really special I treated myself to as a part of my birthday present. Originally, I was going to get myself a professional camera so I can take the better pictures for my covers and you know, record videos on my camera professionally rather than on my phone. Just, you know, camera, I mean, the recording on the phone takes up space. So, you know, I always have to kind of juggle and rotate in order to upload stuff. So, yeah. However, my husband and my family really surprised me, and they bought me a beautiful professional camera. So I didn't have to get one for myself. So instead, I bought myself from, I have a card because I don't remember the name properly. The name is Corey's Little Shop, and this is Lolita Gibbet, embroidery tutor, gold work and embroidery suppliers. And this is her card. So she had a pop-up shop at Stitch in London for both weekends. So the first weekend I supplied myself with the threads, and the second weekend I treated myself to an advent calendar filled with variety of threads. So this is the embroiderer's advent calendar. I haven't opened it yet, and I will be opening this in December as I am doing the Flossmas. But this box contains variety of threads from overdyes to silk to like all of the shebang. I'm not quite sure exactly. There was a whole list next to the box. So I really am excited to keep opening one envelope every day. This is fantastic. And also I bought a plenty of Mary's fabric, like I've mentioned, but I'm not gonna be showing them to you. If you have watched Sally Floss's Sew and Grow, she has done, she showed all the samples, which Mary has sent it to her kindly as well. So you can really see the colors, or you can pop into Swan Bay Instagram account, and they have got pictures of each of the fabrics. So so yes, you can have a look for yourself. However, I will be sharing with you my birthday gifts. My beautiful table mates and wonderful friends has showered me with things which was so unnecessary, but I absolutely love it. So thank you so much. My beautiful Kim, Stitchy Squirrel, which I have been WhatsApping with and chatting and having a witty sense of humor and jokes and all that for quite some times now. But I could finally meet her in person, give her a massive hug, and hang out, and just it was incredible. She is the same way as she is on my phone, which you can only imagine when you only chat with people or like you text with people. You kind of get a sense like what type of people they may be, but she's exactly the same way. She's hilarious. So I was really, really, really privileged to finally hug her and thank her for all of them, all those she stitches for me and for her wonderful friendship. So, and she very, very kindly stitched for me this awesome piece. I mean, this is like me and on the project. Coffee and Friends are the perfect blend. Absolutely love this. This will be on the display in my new studio, so I can, you know, every morning have my coffee and look at this piece. Thank you so much. She also included like so many things, like a whole kind of range of the cotton garden threads, which I mean is so wonderful. Stickers, my stitchy spots in a happy place. Look how fun is this. So I'm going to be adding them to my journal, and of course cards, because Kim is the only friend which allows me to talk about my cat. I'm not allowed to talk about my cat with Charlie, just saying. And also beautiful owl scissors, and look at this, look at this. Do you remember Yasmin's Made with Love and a gnome obsession? There's some more gnomes coming, so don't worry, I have not forgotten about it. And this is the funniest thing ever. Friends are like big knickers full of support and cover your arse when you need them. And you cover your arse when you need them. This is so hilarious. We have got inside joke between myself and Kim. So I completely get it when she get for us the picnickers. Thank you so much, Kim. Absolutely magnificent. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Kim also has made a table gifts, which was pinned, and I have it pinned on one of my other gifts. So I'm gonna be showing you once I find it in the pile. Now, my second magnificent friend, Charlie, has made me a bag, which, I mean, she has embroidered and painted with thread all of those pumpkins, and some of those pumpkins are made from a really special fabrics, which she said to me from like someone from India, I think. Those embroidered one, so wonderful and it's so beautifully made, and with this fabulous tartan, no, it's not tartan, is it? Gingham fabric, beautifully lined. I absolutely love it. My friends, they know me so well. I am all about autumn and pumpkins and colors. And she also included this wonderful hand-dyed cotton, Pearl 12. I cannot read the handwriting of this color, but look at those colors. And I already know what I want to use this for. So thank you so much, Charlie. She also included her beautiful paper card. No, what's it called? Floss drops from cardstocks. And then the lovely ring blink. Fabulous. And she also included a little like a sewing patch, which my daughter already claimed the rights to, so I think I might just give it to my daughter. Then of course we had Hazel, and Hazel, you know, it's a superstar of Stitch in London, and she has showered all of us with so many beautiful things. So I'm just going to show them to you. She has made this beautiful pin cushion with owl, because I love owls. How gorgeous is this? She has made the beautiful lady pin, and then oh gosh, I don't remember who gave me this pin, but I think maybe it was Hazel. If not, I'm so sorry. Probably you shouting at me now. Kim, you shouting at me, or someone is shouting at me who gave this to me, but I completely forget. But I think it may be Hazel. This is so gorgeous. She gave me one last year, which is frog, and I have it over there. I'm gonna quickly pop to show you that. So I have got frog from her from last year, and I am keeping all of my chunky needles in it. So wonderful. She has also gave me this scissor fob, or I'm not sure if it's magnetizing. Let me see, because I haven't tested this yet. No, it's not magnetizing, but it's really beautiful. It could be either scissor pull or scissor fob or zipper pull. So gorgeous. She also made us this gorgeous pouch with filled with her lovely floss card. I get a Peter Rabbit and some variety of different things. I think this is from the postcard she was given from other people. This lovely handkerchief. Like, I mean, this is going to be on my display with all of my little red sampler pillows, because it's just gorgeous. And then she also made this lavender bag with cats, because, you know, everyone knows I'm a cat lady. And then there was another person, which I couldn't figure out who was it, has given us this magnetic sewing tape and the mascara thingy to brush off any fluff when you do unpicking your stitches. So thank you so much. And also Hazel has given me this little Christmas project, which she says I could finish any way I want to. So I'm going to make this into a tiny Christmas ornament. Thank you so much, Hazel. You always melt my heart with your kindness, and thank you so much for all the laughs and all the conversation we had. It was a pleasure to have you as a table mate on the first weekend. Now, I also have got a beautiful table gift from Laura, Cotton and Clay. She has given us some Cotton and Clay goodies in this beautiful pouch. So, the first of all, I pre-ordered the exclusive Cotton and Clay Ring Blink scissor fob. So my scissor fob are already on the scissors, which I got at Stitch in London from the same lady. I got the advent calendar because, you know, I love my scissors to look sexy. So I dressed them into this beautiful set. And there is also the Ring Blink. So that's whole set. And then, of course, I shopped in Laura's shop because I just couldn't stop myself. So I already dressed some of my scissor fobs. So this is the exclusive from Spooky Season box, which Laura very kindly collaborated with me. So it's not available for sale, but I have got myself a scissors, so I put it on. Then I bought these scissors and this scissor fob at Stitch in London, so of course I had to put it on. And I also got this scissor fob, which is the mince pie. I love mince pie. I'm the only person in my house that likes mince pie. And this lovely things were included as a table gift from Laura. So thank you so much. Now I'm going to show you a few things. Thank you, Leslie, for giving me a beautiful I think it is cotton Joridi design, Jodiri, I'm not sure. I'm gonna put it like this. Lovely, a little sample. She gave me a needle. Thank you so much. That was so handy because I didn't bring my needles with me at Stitch in London and they're not needle threaded. So thank you so much. And now Sarah has very kindly given to us a art container, which I have got my little arts of the project I've been working on. And she also included a beautiful Stitch in London needle minder, and then needle, and this fabulous bag which you actually can stitch on. And I will be stitching again Stitch in London little exclusive from the book. This one I will be stitching on this bag as Sarah very kindly included to DMC, which are in a London color, and of course a London sticker. Thank you so much. Right, now this is from the weekend too. Lovely Vanny, which came all the way from Canada, has given us a lovely table gift, and this is a cup cozy, beautifully knitted by her in a purple color. I did notice she stitches lots of full coverages. That's their speciality. She brought a bunch of things to showcase her work in progress. They are massive because she does like heads and like all the other famous paintings which were turned into a cross stitch. Absolutely gorgeous, and she stitches over one. So I will link her YouTube channel down below. Go and check her out. It's really magnificent, and that was wonderful to meet you. And she also gave us a Canadian like a flag and key ring, notepad and pen, and of course some sweeties as well. So thank you so much, Fanny. Now I have got my Stitch in London exclusive box, and that was the whole idea of having a box, so I can keep all of my beautiful gifts from everybody who wanted to give me something. So there are stickers from the welcome pack from Marie. I have got a lovely scissor pull from Whitney, and this was included in the pack. Stitch in London thread card made of wood. This is the exclusive ring blink, which has got my design on. Lovely uh, I think Davina has made for us at the weekend 2 lovely little pouches and the scissor fobs. That's wonderful. A lovely Linda, which was sitting next to me, has given us some fat quarters, no, little 10 squares, layer cake squares to finish the pillows. I do apologize, I'm not quite sure who gave this to me. Oh, I think it's the Raspberry lady who sat next to me, so thank you so much. She also has given us a beautifully stitched Stitch in London a bookmark. She gave one to me last year when I attended Stitch in London sampler edition. So she stitched this for me and for all the other table mates. This year she stitched the same lettering as a one long, I'm calling this bookmark, but it's beautiful on this Ada with like scallop edges. So gorgeous. So thank you so much. And then I was given a lovely scissor fob thing and a charm from a beautiful lady. Her Instagram account is JKL Stitches. She was so kind. She came up to me and she said that I was the first UK YouTube channel she watched. So I was really, really chuffed and really touched by it. So thank you so much. This is from a lady at the table as well who made and given us the little scissor pull. And this is from Barbara. She is A_life_in_stitches. She has given us this lovely hoop stand and a skein of DMC. I also purchased extra B set from Charlie, and this was my favorite. When she showed me that before Stitch in London, I said I want that. I want this set. Do not sell it to anybody else. The beauty of the word lays in a diversity, and that's, I'm taking the credit because I did find the quote, and I said, Charlie, what do you think about this quote? So that's fantastic. And then we have got all of those beautifully African culture diversity inspired cards. And then of course I had to take the matching ring bling. I also purchased the large bear because he's so cute. And my favorite, I got my puppy needle minder as well. And now lastly, I did not participate in the small exchange because I wasn't prepared for that. I kind of paced myself wrongly and I didn't have the time to stitch anything for both weekends. However, I was really, really lucky yesterday. Lucky and unlucky. Valerie, which is a wonderful a person, wanted to participate in a small exchange. However, because of all of the distraction in trains and underground yesterday, she arrived quite late, so she missed out on the exchange, and all of the packs were gone and people already were distributed the goods, so she had no one to change with her. So I asked if she would love to swap with me. So I gave her something and she gave me her small exchange, which when I've opened, it was absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. It's beautifully finished. There were lovely sweets and cards. So thank you so much, Valerie. I really, really am so chuffed that I have swapped with you. I hope you feel about my gifts the same way. So this is, oh, and one last thing, I won a raffle prize at weekend one, which was the beautiful bundle of variety of threads and the trims from Carrie Little Shop. So yeah, really, really chuffed about that. Thank you so much for watching. I also have got a giveaway winner for the chart I was giving away for the Bluebird. So in order to win, you had to comment with the word bird, Bluebird, and then the random picker was doing its job, so I'm including name of the person who won. Thank you so much for entering. For this video, I have got giveaway as well, and I hope Sarah doesn't mind. I have finished my Save the World Cats Save the Earth series. So I am happy to pass it on to another cat lover. So if you would love to win this chat, can you use a word cats? And I will draw the winner and I will announce the winner on my next video. It might take a little bit longer than a month. Depends how quickly you know, putting everything together. But just, you know, keep watching and you will find out if you are the winner in the video. So yes, that's for the new giveaway cats. And if you have been a winner of the bluebird, then just please either DM me on Instagram or send me an email at Yasmin'sMadewithLove with your physical address, so I can send this to you as soon as I can. So thank you so much for spending with me your Monday afternoon, morning or evening, depends where you are. You know, maybe any other day of the week, depends whenever you could watch me. As always, like, comment, subscribe, you know, the general thing. But thank you so much for being here, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye bye.